Okay, this game was outright insane. Literally second to the Blue Lock vs Japan U20 game in my opinion. We have Jigiri's 44 Panther Snipe, Kaiser Impact Part 2, Isagi acquiring Metavision, Nagi's 5-shot fake volley, Yukimiya's second chance, Isagi destroying Kaiser. I mean, the ending was quite literally perfect with Isagi adding Yukimiya's skill set for the next game. I feel like half of the fanbase doesn't like the ending because Isagi didn't score, but did y'all forget that his goal initially was to destroy Kaiser? Alright, before I even get into this game, let me give you all some context. Isagi met Michael Kaiser, who was a part of the new generation World 11, who have the likes of Sei and Julian Loki, the god sprinter so far on the team. As Isagi shoots a target, Kaiser comes out of nowhere and knocks his ball down mid-air, saying that he's always wanted to meet Isagi. Kaiser wants Isagi to be a proper obstacle in his life, and Isagi vows to destroy his life. 10 days later, it's the first game of the Neo-Egoist League, Bastard Munich and FC Barca, or Barca. You know, Barcelona, you know what, anyway, while on the bench, Isagi sees that the team is centered around Kaiser, scoring all of the goals. Isagi's analyzing Kaiser and realizes that Kaiser moves just like him. Isagi is subbed in for Kunigami. After getting in the way of Noel Noah and Lavino's heavenly 1v1, resulting in costing them a point, Kaiser calls him an overly self-conscious clown. Later in the game, Ness passes to Kaiser, but Isagi steals. After his shot gets blocked, Isagi points out that without Kaiser's world-class weapon, Kaiser Impact, he would most likely never be able to score a long-range goal. Isagi steals another pass, dribbles past Bachita, and passes it, not to Kaiser, but to Kunigami, disrupting the flow but winning the game thanks to Kunigami's lefty shot. He passes to Kunigami instead of Kaiser, who was open because he didn't want to be his pawn. Isagi gives Kaiser a roll in reverse, the naked king who had everything stolen from him. Isagi and Kaiser's second match is against Manshine City, the match where the roles between Kaiser and Isagi completely reverse. Isagi admires Noel Noah too much to beat him, so his target becomes Kaiser. With Isagi as a regular, it is time to see how he destroys Kaiser. Kaiser is a superior version of Isagi, so he has to analyze Kaiser and find a way to use him to evolve himself. Isagi steals a pass yet again, but Ryo instantly steals it. Fast forward through the game, Isagi and Corona are splitting through the Manshine City's defense. Kaiser intercepts Corona's pass to Isagi. Nagi later has the ball and shoots, but is blocked by Yukimiya. On a corner kick from Jigiri passes to Agi, and Agi does a heel flick pass attempt for Nagi, but Kaiser clears it. Isagi questions himself as to why Kaiser knew what to do on the previous play. Seeing as Kaiser's prediction is miles ahead of Isagi's, Isagi sees Kaiser as someone who's far ahead, but as a piece for him to becoming the best in the world. Isagi changes his thinking from stealing passes to following Kaiser and studying his thought patterns from his POV. He's seeing Kaiser's off-ball movements and notices that Kaiser isn't even looking at the ball, he's paying attention to everyone on the field. While Manshine City blocks his shot course, Kaiser shoots anyway and blasts the ball through the defense, once again showing his world-class talent, Kaiser Impact, scoring a phenomenal goal. Now, Isagi's piece wasn't Kaiser's shooting ability, it was his vision. He describes Kaiser's vision as a vision from a higher dimension. With the formula Metavision times direct shot, Isagi has found the solution to realistically beat Kaiser. Kaiser thinks he has Isagi speechless, but actually, Isagi sees hope in crushing Kaiser. Isagi tests his Metavision out on defense, using his peripheral vision to see the entire field instead of just one player at a time. While seeing everything on the field, he predicts Manshine City's play of Ryo passing the ball to Nagi, using Agi as a decoy, and Nagi getting past the defender. With Nagi getting past the defender, Isagi has used Metavision to predict and stop Nagi's play and steal the ball. Now it is time to use Metavision on offense. Isagi and Corona split past Ryo and another defender. Isagi has entered the penalty area and sees the best pass course using Kunigami as bait. Isagi passes it back to Corona. Isagi is open and all that is left is to have Corona pass him the ball again. Corona passes it and Isagi is open to take the shot, but Kaiser is in the way, welcoming Isagi into his dimension. Isagi shoots it, but Kunigami steals the goal with the jumping volley shot. With trash talk from Kaiser, Isagi went from wanting to beat Kaiser to wanting to kill him. Noel Noah and Chris Prince are in. Isagi recalls Noel Noah saying that in this game he will ally himself with whoever plays the most logically. Chris shoots an unstoppable knuckleball shot. Gagamaru thinks he has no chance at saving it, but sees Isagi gunning for the goal without looking at the ball at all. Isagi tells Gagamaru to go low, but the ball is actually in the top left corner and Isagi blocks Chris Prince's shot, gambling by defending the spot of the goal that was most vulnerable, even though the trajectory of the shot was unreadable. So immediately coming to the game, Chris, who is second to none other than Noel Noah himself, gets devoured by Isagi. At this point, Kaiser might not even understand the situation. Yukimiya steals the ball from Isagi. Yukimiya out-dribbles Manshine City and shoots his gyro shot, putting all of his pain and suffering into the shot. But Chris blocks him and calls Yukimiya pathetic. After seeing that Nagi and Yukimiya believe they are the protagonists, Isagi gains a new piece: egocentrism. Egocentrism allows you to reach a flow state and reach maximum performance. Ryo goes for a pass to Nagi and Isagi kicks the ball away. After panels of Manshine City playing hot potato, Ryo takes the shot and Nagi actually traps the ball right in front of Gagamaru. Nagi and Ryo think they've made a play, but Isagi snatches the ball away from Nagi. Isagi is struggling to fully utilize Metavision because of his physical limitations, but Noel Noah is there to aid Isagi. His options increase exponentially. While having all of these options, Isagi can't choose the best one. Noah tells Isagi that he isn't God and asks him, "What is the one thing that you desire the most?" "I want to fucking destroy Kaiser," Isagi answered. The trio of Isagi, Corona, and Noah pushes through Manshine City, and when Isagi gets the ball again, Kaiser is there to disrupt the attack. Isagi passes to Corona to get past Kaiser, and they have now broken through the chaos. 19 seconds left on the clock. Kaiser has caught back up with Isagi, but it was all according to plan, with pretending that Kaiser had a step on him, and then proceeding to outsmart Kaiser's egocentrism. He slips behind Kaiser. There's 30 meters from the goal and 2 defenders plus Kunigami in the way. Jigiri steps up, but Isagi just outright negs him. Nagi appears and Isagi passes to Corona, slipping past Nagi and using his hand to stop him from turning around. It's just one more guy left, and now Yukimiya is here, hungry for his chance to devour Isagi. He wants to hijack Corona's pass, but Isagi uses Yukimiya like a chess piece, having Yukimiya go on the last Manshine City defender. Isagi is now open. The world's number 2 player, Chris Prince, is there, but is guarded by Noel Noah, who is actually used by Isagi as a pawn as well. The very last person that stands in Isagi's way is Kaiser yet again. Kaiser attempts to knock Isagi's balance off to ruin his direct shot ability, but since he was there, Isagi had another plan up his sleeve. Isagi passes it back to the one who had plunged into the darkness, Yukimiya, giving him another chance and actually dethroning Kaiser. Isagi grabs Kaiser with malicious intent and looks into his soul. How does it feel to be the clown of my story? With motivation from Isagi, Yukimiya bets his all on the last shot. Slash through. Pierce through. Yukimiya scores, combining his gyro shot with Chris's knuckleball shot, and Bastard Munich wins, beating Manshine City 3-2. A beautiful ending to a chaotic battle. Alright, well, that's the end of the video, and if you liked the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later.